Set me free and give me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Why no water, that's a sign of baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come.
And here we are.
Hello everyone. Oh, shit, hit the wrong button. There we go. Okay. Everyone. Welcome to a special live stream. And if you couldn't tell, that was a video picked by Sim. That is definitely Sim style.
Yep.
But today, as I just said, it is a very special evening live stream with our special guest, Mr. Vault Kobold.
Hello, everyone.
And as always, I have with me my favorite co-hosts, Mr. Shane and Mr. Sim.
Your favorite co-host is Shane?
I come first now, Sim. Remember that.
Bitch.
You're down there. You're down there now.
Well, it's because Shane,
yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Well, it's because Shane's on top. I can't help it. You're a power bottom, Sim.
I do like being on top, Sim.
You like to ride it. I got it. I got that.
Oh,
it's called the helicopter guy.
The
Oh,
evening
God.
roast.
Oh God! Flashbacks.
Flashbacks to what?
you don't want to know.
Let's just say that he has a flashback after what we said, so we do not know. We do not want to know more.
Something that was sent to me back when I was a younger man and a very naive man. I was like, "What's this?" Click. And it's like some black dude saying something about helicopter, and he's like swinging his dick around. Oh, and I was like,
Well,
oh.
on that note of what traumatized Chris. Yeah.
Oh, Lordy. But for those who are wondering who Vault Kobold is, why don't you tell us, Mr. Sir, why you're here?
Well, I'm an aspiring writer, longtime lurker, and we just launched our mailing list, and hopefully soon, relatively soon, the book will be launched, and everyone can enjoy a great story about sexy French Interpol agent trying to figure out a conspiracy while dealing with some very, very nasty gangsters.
Now that video intro, does that make more sense now?
I think you're overhyping me.
All right. I brought up the right Havoc here, right?
Yeah, that's my big skull right there.
Ah, good. All right. So we got 48 pages, full color. All right. But the mailing lists don't tell me much.
Yeah, Steve, are working on that. It's a work in progress.
All righty. Are you going to have like a video trailer or anything?
That's one of the things we have in progress.
All right.
And who's your team on this? Because everybody knows the artist that he has on it, and he's doing his first comic book. So tell us about your team, bro.
Well, I got the story by me. That's not much right there. But my artist and colorist, he does it all, Art Sider. Our letterist is James Reed, and edit and production is by someone you may know called Mr. Steve Dye.
That guy.
That
editor guy.
Yeah, he gave himself 2 titles on this project to make himself important.
Yeah.
Nah, but Steve's a great guy. He's been holding my hand through the whole process, letting me know what's what. Don't read too much into that.
So that's going to be a 48-page book in full colored. And I've seen some of the pages, and he's probably have some samples to show us. Yeah. And it looks pretty good.
Well, if you want to share my screen. Hold on a second. Let me
stop that.
And by the way, Mr. Number One co-host, pay attention. This is how you do your job.
I'm sitting here
Oh shit!
I'm sending out links right now to the show.
It'll be full screen. There we go.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, that logo right there is from someone else you might know, Mr. 3D Robin. Did great work.
Oh, 3D Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He also did our promo pieces, which I'll
Told
show you
you
then.
I told you know the team, dude. Sorry, keep going.
I'll show you that in a minute. There's a cover. It's a little rough. We're going to polish it up some more. And that's our team right there. Art Satter, James Reed, Steve Guy. That's some of Art Satter's great art. And I'm going to show you 2 more pages. That's our protagonist, sexy French agent.
Sexy blonde girl. Yep.
Man, where is Soul right now?
And
he would be tearing this up. French agent, Sim, perfect.
Yeah, I know.
Those are just placeholder letters, not from our letterer. And as you can see, good bit of it's done.
Yeah, so how many, all right, you said a good bit of it's done.
We're currently on the 40th page, and by the time we launch, it's going to be done because that was one of my big things with Steve. I mean, before I even approached Steve, I made sure I had a bit of a war chest to make sure everyone could get paid. Only person not getting paid is me.
Okay.
Because, yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. I want to make sure everyone gets paid properly. Everything's completely done. I know it's a big thing. Confiscate, you got to deliver. And since it's my first book, I want to cover my bases as much as I can, make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible.
Yeah, you want to try to prepare for any kind of bump in the road there. Try to make this, go as, like you said, smooth as possible.
Yeah, and let me show you our promo pieces. Might be dropping another promo piece tomorrow or the day after. Okay, what happened? Oh, there it is. That's the first one we dropped. 3D's great work. That's the second one we dropped. I mean, for people who pay attention, and I know comic book readers pay attention, probably once they read the story, a lot of this will make sense to them. Some people are sharper than others, might pick it up before the story. Who knows?
Oh, me, I'm like, is it a more violent version of, like, it reminded me of Archer. That's what it reminded me when at first I saw it. I'm like, it looks like a more serious Archer. No? Okay.
Well, I don't want to say nothing, but let's just say that
guy's like, fuck
that dude's a bad guy. That's why he's a guy. Ooh, almost showed you the one for tomorrow. No.
Yeah, so it's like a secret agent, sleek.
Well, it's kind of a slow burn at first. I mean, the first few pages are going to be a lot of, world building type of deal thing. It's a one shot, so it's a complete story. But the first few pages are going to be, slow burn, kind of a little bit of a thriller, sets up the pace and everything. Then it gets ratcheted up with some action. Then we have a little slow down again. Kind of like those 80s and 90s great classic action movies. Kind of like, I want to say, well, maybe this is my personal taste, some of those old Schwarzenegger movies where, he plays a secret agent or an action guy. And, it's not just action from the get-go. You get a little bit of action, you get drawn in, get a little story, some more action, some more story, and then great big bloody climax.
Was it like a Top Gun? Am I thinking of that? No. Oh my
Mission
God.
Impossible.
True Lies. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, True Lies, yeah. That was freaking awesome.
Maybe kind of True Lies. Same general feel, I like to think. That's a lot of feedback that we've been getting about it. But there's also the whole overriding theme is that it's a bit of a mystery. Everyone's basically looking for the same answer. And like any good story, you get it. But not in the way you think. At least that's what I hope happens.
So how long have you been developing like the story, writing it, I should say?
Writing it, actually, this was one of my side stories. My first major deal with Steve, which he liked. I just had a few scripts in the bank. I showed him some other scripts, and he really liked this one. And he said for my first book, it should probably be a one-shot, since I'm a new writer, since, people don't really know me, don't know my work. And Confiscate has kind of had its fill of people who they don't know, and things getting weird.
Yeah.
I'm one of the ones they do not know.
Well, this is kind of my chance to make my bones with Confiscate, show people I can actually write, I can actually deliver. That's, again, big thing. Before I even wanted to get started, I want to make sure I had enough money for my artists, for everybody, to make sure there's a complete product before we even go to running a campaign or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense to do something like simple, basic one shot to like kind of introduce yourself and get everything going, run it nice and smooth. That way everybody knows you will deliver. And it makes sense.
Yeah.
Havoc has I say it's a one shot, but let's say everyone loves the book and they want more. It can go one of two ways. The ending has a potential for a sequel, and also there's another, how can I say, Havoc type story that might proceed with that. Because Havoc is almost like a type of a cops and robbers type of thing,
Like a serial series you could do.
Yeah, almost like a theme of stories that they're not really connected or anything like that, but they got like a running theme.
Kind of like James Bond.
Like a general story, but you can serialize with short stories.
Yeah.
So this could turn into a self-contained story, so to speak, right?
Yeah, like I said, I got a few scripts to bank. If there was to be a Havoc 2, and it's not a sequel to this one, it would take in a different time. I kind of don't want to spoil it too much because Steve will start. I'll summon Steve.
Yeah.
You don't want to summon Steve.
We already said his name 3 times now. I was going to say 2, but we already said his name 3 times on live. And he's about to show up. So
yep. He's going to start yelling at Sim and then yelling at Vault. And...
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, hypothetically,
if
there's a Havoc 2, it might be a story set in a Prohibition era. And that's always fun.
Ooh, Prohibition era. I like that. That sounds promising.
Yeah, because this one's set in the modern day. Don't worry, no modern politics or nothing. Just modern bad guys.
Your nemesis is in the chat there, Chris.
Hey,
Looks like
Michael Beacon. Hail, sir.
Oh.
Aaron! That's Aaron! Oh! Aaron, you want to come in? Aaron, I miss you.
Do have his... I did get his book today.
Yeah. I
actually read it right before we started streaming. I fucking loved it.
I'm gonna.
It's a smaller book, but it delivered. I told him I actually kind of like this one better than I did Cybershock. Not to get off topic, but yeah, I really actually enjoyed this.
It's okay, Shane. You know the stream by now. We're never on topic.
I know. Hey, and for $5, man, for $5, you get like a Brandon Diaz pick, Carla trading card, and a comic. I was happy. I am happy. It's been a while since I got something in the mail too. Like I've been waiting for like a new comic to kind of hit my doorstep. It feels like it's been like a month. So
yeah,
nice.
I'm saving mine. I didn't realize their size. I went outside and I was like, oh hey, I got a Unhinged Entertainment's book. It was sitting out there and I was like, oh okay. And I was like, wow, I got a lot of mail in my little mailbox here. And I was like, actually, Aaron.
I thought Aaron sent me like a letter.
Yeah.
It's so small. I was like, what the fuck did Aaron send me?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot he talked about being like a manga size.
I thought for a second, I was like, did Aaron send me like a holiday gift, like a holiday card? Let's see here. Wait a minute, that's Shane. I'll skip that guy. Oh, hey, Mr. Beacon got his more lethal as well.
Yep, it's been hitting the hands of the backers.
What's this here? Wait, the book's small. I thought I grew. Who's this?
Just a
The
little
Meat
fancy.
Locker, pro streamer. Kino, I love you. Oh, well, thank you, Meat Locker. That's nice. Oh,
That's
dear.
actually a stalker, by the way. He's
Oh,
out your window.
that'll be different.
He's at your window right now. I love you, Chris. I love the smell of your windowsill.
Is that licking my window? Mm. Oh, lordy. Let's see. Oh, well, Mr. Beacon, if you want to come in as well, you're always welcome. Hey, there's Love Pigeon. Hello, sir. Caw-caw.
So if anybody makes a sound effect in the chat, when
I
you
know,
do it,
right?
I was like,
I do that. He's a special.
caw-caw.
Oh, don't get me shut.
And I'm kicked off. This is my last stream.
Nope. You're not the favorite anymore. Get out of here.
See how it is?
Okay, it's not optical illusion. Did your cup get bigger?
No, it's his camera. He has the fisheye there, so as you can see on the back there, you see his.
So
yeah,
everything look bigger. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, mine?
It's a huge cup. That's what I'm saying. Like 1 cup of coffee, it's like 6 cups.
Oh, it's a big cup. It's actually like,
it's big. It's the size of his head.
yeah,
Okay.
like a regular mug's probably.
No,
about
you're
that
not.
big.
That's what I'm saying.
It is. I have to drink a lot of coffee to keep up with Chris.
Keep up with me.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was that.
I got to keep the energy going.
Okay, guys,
gotta be
don't
the
ask any
energy.
question. Just let it go.
Huh.
Hi. What?
What?
Anyways, oh yeah, hey Beacon.
I was addressing the chat because you guys were getting kind of weird.
Aaron says, "Is Havoc drawn by Art Sider? Looks like his art."
Yep,
Yes, it
that's
is.
what he said.
The great art cider. Fantastic artist.
Do you drink crow's milk?
Beacon says send him the link.
Beacon says the same link. I will. Copy.
Also, I don't know if I mentioned, there's also going to be a novella add-on, which we're having the illustrations done by Doodle Bags.
Doodle Bags, yeah. Doodle Bags is the man.
Yeah, that novella is going to be a sort of a fantasy story, so a little change of pace for someone who's not into the more modern stuff.
Yeah, Doodlebags does good art too.
Yeah, if you've been paying attention on Twitter, you might have caught some of it. I'll give you a hint. The bunnies, they belong to me.
Gosh, I haven't kept up with Doodlebag stuff. Oh, I heard a beep.
I actually got him to do it. He's actually did a cover for me for my. So it's pretty cool to work with.
Oh, no.
I like him.
Hey, Beacon.
Hey,
How you doing this evening?
I'm good. Just coloring. Yeah. Sitting around the house. Yep.
Everybody's keeping busy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Ah, there's the bunnies.
Yeah, big things are coming for 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, let me.
What? You guys saw that Metal Mayhem Rock Boy? That's gonna be
Yes.
fucking awesome. I did the pencils and Inkspot did the inking and coloring. We're testing different style and rendering.
Aaron says typical Chris has the whole audience on the stream.
Yeah, it's fun that way.
It's more entertaining.
Well, Aaron, not the whole audience, because somebody won't get in here.
Did you
Hey, I
send
got
him
him
the
on
link?
mine.
He said
I didn't have a
sure.
problem with it.
Shut up, Shane. I'm going to regulate you back to the chat in a minute.
Where I belong.
No, he's your #1 co-host.
Keep it up, and I won't have any.
Vault just moved up. He's gonna be in my little spot in a second.
Let me just move everyone around.
New co-host.
Yeah, I deserve to be on top.
That's gonna be the new favorite. Oh my!
You okay, Chris?
I gotta get waking back up, get motivated. This whole vacation has got me wiped out, got me all loopy. It was a rough vacation.
How
Came
rough
back
can
home.
Dollywood be?
Well, it wasn't Dollywood; it was the trip. That trip. Well, I do not like being in cars. Especially not for like 7 hours one way.
So you just sleep.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, I did about 13 hours in a car.
Oof.
Indiana to Florida.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
And he caught a crab and ate it.
Yep.
We have pictures to prove that.
Yep.
Ooh, I've never had crab.
Yeah, it was a blue crab. It tasted great.
Just Michael out on the beach, just beating the shit out of crabs.
Yep.
Just running, running with a hammer.
You saw the crab, and it's like, what are you looking at?
Crab battle.
Savage assault.
He beat the shit out of level 1 crab.
Yep.
Put up to level 2. Made crab armor.
And he did install it, like pick of the crab in the bucket, then a pick of the crab on the plate.
Yep.
His conquest.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Doc.
Until he got off topic. Hey,
Doc.
That never happens here, Shane. What the hell are you talking about?
I know.
Never get off
We
topic.
are
Never.
the most professional stream around. We're gonna have Doc on in the morning.
Sweet.
We'll talk about.
Yeah, he's been hitting a lot of streams. He's been
Oh, get another show
putting the
tomorrow
work
morning?
in.
Well, tomorrow's Friday, Sam. We always have a show on Friday.
We got show tomorrow.
Oh no, we didn't have one last Friday.
Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't. Was I
I'm
home?
just kidding.
I was busy with the vacation.
No excuses.
Chris catches crabs on the regular.
How does he know that?
What are you? Are we? Do we have another porn star? How many do we have of those?
Too many or not
Lordy.
enough? Who knows?
So, Vault, bring it back to your book. Your book's going to be 48 pages, and what's going to be your starting price? Do you know?
We're looking at the regular 25.
25?
Yeah.
Don't
worry. It's going to be worth it because I might have mentioned this on the other stream we were on.
Mm-hmm.
But people put their faith, especially on a first-time project like mine. I kind of want to make it exclusive, so I plan on having the books, not just the quality you expect from Comicscape projects and good books around here, but also like the first printing is going to be numbered, and if there's a second printing, third printing, whatever, those are not going to be numbered, not ever. So whoever backs this, my first campaign, is going to get numbered books.
Those are always cool.
And of course, if you're on the mailing list, you're also going to get an exclusive goodie.
Who else did the numbered stuff? Cyborg USA did numbered.
Yep.
I think Kun Lee also did numbers on his.
Oh yeah, he did.
Drew did it too on one of his campaigns.
I always like those. I like that little addition. Adds a little more flavor.
Yeah.
And I think some of the perks are going to be unique, which is kind of hard to do these days. Won't get into too much detail because, yeah, it's going to be like December 4th, I think, is when we're going to plan on launching it.
Okay. Do you know if there's going to be like stretch goals or things like that?
Yeah, I got stretch goals in mind, but once it goes up, the first stretch goal, if that one's met, then another one will be exposed and so on and so on. I don't want to promise what I can't deliver. I want to deliver what I promise, and then if we get beyond that, then I can promise more.
Okay.
Under promise, over deliver.
Yeah.
Well, at least I mean people understand, when it's a stretch goal. That I mean that's the premise of it is it's a possibility of a. I mean it's not like you have to deliver on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Never.
It's just that, if I say at this price, I'll be able to give you this.
Oh,
I
at
want
this
to make
price.
damn
Yeah.
sure, that I can do that.
Got you.
Yeah, like our plan is it's going to be a fixed goal. So if we don't meet it, book's not going to be made. Even though the book's going to be done and everything, if we don't meet that goal, sorry, book's not going to be made. Because that way, like I said, I'm going to deliver what I promise, and I'm not going to promise what I can't deliver on unless I know I can guarantee that I'm going to deliver on it.
Now, I assumed that this will be like a full 60-day campaign or whatnot. Will it go in demand? Because I remember you were.
That we plan on overprinting, but that's going to depend on how many backers we get.
Right.
We want to make sure we have a good enough cushion for it, in case returns or damage or anything like that. And then once it ends, we plan on going in demand, but who knows? If we get too many backers, we might be like, oh, okay, we're going to have to order some more and see.
Right. Well, there's nothing wrong with going a little over. Then you can offer it in like your next campaign. It's like you can offer the extras.
Sometimes it could be worth it to overprint and just change the cover to your non-numbered, if that makes sense. Like you print a certain that will be the numbering with the numbering, and then you just do a variant cover. It'll be a little bit more extra to have a variant cover, but you'll save a lot of money and you'll have more to sell afterwards, and you'll save on the having more
People
issues.
like me who come in late and like Doc Hogg's book. I came in after I think his first campaign ran, so I didn't have a chance to get that one. But now that he's got it on his second campaign, I can get both books.
Look at Drew when he launched his second campaign. The first one doubled when he was running the second one because people saw the new one and they went to get the first one on the old campaign. So he grew a lot.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to consider.
Well, don't be shy. Reach out to people. You can creep in my DMs. I'll answer. We all do.
Yeah, there's lots of little things to learn about these campaigns to increase efficiency and get yourself noticed, or just to move it in a positive direction.
And if you see, especially the CG side, we've changed the way indie comics work. Everybody's changing their way. We're all trying new stuff.
Well, something that I'm interested in, and Steve brought it up. Okay, he's not here yet, but something that he brought up was possibly using Malin's fulfillment service, which is something we're seriously considering. Because everyone knows Malin delivers, and again, my first project, so I'm gonna take every bit of help I can get.
Okay. Yeah, fulfillment service doesn't seem like a bad idea. I mean, they do it for you, and then you can focus on the other stuff while they're doing that.
Yeah.
Yep. As long as they don't ask too much. Yep.
Yeah, as long as as it fits into your budget and everything.
Because you have to charge that to your backers, and don't forget that when you charge the shipping, the 10% that they take is on your money and the shipping. That's why they put all the money in the same bucket. So when you raise the $5,000, if you raise $5,000, that means the shipping is included in there, and they take money off of it. So keep that in mind so you don't get screwed.
Yeah, I've been pretty much keeping my war chest in case of any incidentals like that.
Yeah, I do the same.
I feel you on that one. Yep.
Like I kept money from the Blood Hunt campaign in my account, and now I just got the money from the Tales and Adverse in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even touch that thing until everything's completely done. Yeah. You don't have to worry about nothing.
Dude, that's what I did with my money from Blood Hunt. I still had the money I made from the campaign is still in that account.
Yeah.
I'm reinvesting everything in my projects.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the goal, make enough so you can make the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And again, it'll depend on how good Havoc does. Like I said, I got a few scripts in the bank, and Steve thinks there's some potential there. So if the community agrees and they like Havoc, well, then there'll be more.
Well, Steve seems to know what he's talking about, so I'm looking forward to seeing more. Let's see, what's Love Pigeon here saying? He says Mothman's looking awesome, Shane.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. Did you, Shane? Did you see what Sween's posted?
The Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I think I caught that on your tweet. Somebody's tweet today.
Since you're the fan of the cryptids, why is Bigfoot sniffing his finger?
He's been exploring the depths.
I don't know. He liked the way his butt smelled, I guess.
I don't know what's going on.
Monkeys like doing that, right?
Maybe he's wondering what he ate.
Yeah.
Oh, Love Pigeon says we have our CG UK group and love sharing and interviewing new and known creators. There you go. Maybe you can get on with them, Vault.
Hey, send me over a DM.
He could interview you. The more eyes, the better. Oh, my brain is all over the place tonight.
Yeah, what are you doing, Chris? Come on now.
I'm a mess today. You can tell I haven't streamed for like a week.
This shenanigans works on the morning roast, but not in the evening roast. Get your shit together.
And you need to get some of that WD-40 there for that chair.
I do.
Oh man, no, that's rough.
I am trying to stay as still as possible.
Yeah, your chair is really loud.
And that's coming from Mr. Fan.
It's not a fan, it's a B-52.
You gonna do more night shows? Oh, it's got a case.
Can you put on that, Sim?
A Canadian finger? I don't
Sim,
know.
what's Canadian finger, Sim?
I don't know. I'm guessing it's the middle finger raised up really, really fucking high.
Chris, are you gonna do more night shows? Well, there's the Saturday show. Are we doing that towards the night time?
But it'll be like in the afternoon, or depending on how people can come.
Oh man.
We've ran into
me and Chris
issues of having
third shift here. Tim.
Yeah.
Calm your shit down.
You might be over promising a little there, Sam.
I'm not over promising us.
Early evening, right, Chris?
See.
Oh man,
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Sim's gonna grill me after this. Listen here,
nah. I do it here, dude. You know this.
True.
I think Tim's happier now that he's on even ground with you.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what.
He was riding me. He was riding me there for a while, but now we're on level field. What's up?
I gotta figure out what my days off are when I come back from vacation. If I'm off like on Saturdays, then yeah, that would be no issue. I could do it. Maybe if I change my sleep schedule around, I could do night shows on Saturday.
Yeah, but night.
That's so hard to do.
It means like now,
Yeah,
like afternoon, not night. You do have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could maybe do something. Yeah, I could maybe do something towards like the evening, like start it at like 1 or 2 p.m. maybe.
1 or 2. That's
Aaron just said I almost said Sim is the. Aaron said I almost said Sim is the worst, but then I realized who's the host.
Oh.
That's not right.
Yeah.
You were not drawn in the book, Chris.
What?
I was. You weren't in More Lethal.
Aaron don't love me.
I was surprised. I read it. I'm like, wait a minute. Where's Chris?
Yeah,
He's not in it.
Aaron won't let me in his books no more.
Yeah, and Canales said he was gonna slip him in, but I guess he didn't. He couldn't because Aaron was watching over him.
Aaron was too eagle-eyed, caught it. Oh, Lordy. Well, maybe if I can turn my sleep schedule around, maybe I could do like Saturday, get up, like sleep when I get home, and then get up like at like 5 or something and do
But
it.
you can still. You used to do Sundays. You could still do Sundays instead.
Well, that's the
It's
problem.
easier.
I don't know when I'm going to be off work.
Yeah.
Because like they've been having me off like Monday, Tuesdays and stuff. They used to have me off Sunday, Tuesdays. That would be sweet if they
Yeah,
still had me off then.
You
It
used
would
to be
work out
part of
perfect.
that watch along stream.
Yeah, it'd be perfect to have me off like Sunday, Tuesdays or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know I always have to miss the
Mhm.
watch alongs. Kind of sucks. But
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Anyways, Michael Beacon, how's that book doing? Listen to Chris. Chris sounds like fucking Mr. Rogers today or something. Like, I'm gonna button up my sweater today.
7 Legions.
Figure out my work schedule.
Well, 7 Legions still available. Christmas season's coming right around the corner. If you got someone who you think would like it, it ships out immediately. Next 8 backers get a sketch by me. And anytime one of those 8 people back it, a random backer will be chosen to get another sketch. So, yeah.
Nice. Do you know how long you're gonna leave it in demand?
I'm thinking maybe till the end of the year, unless there's like a huge uptick in demand or anything. There's a couple boxes left, so
Yeah, I assume you probably started 7 Legions book 2. If I had to guess.
oh, yeah,
At least script wise, right?
yeah, it's getting scripted. Going to be scripting issues 3, 4, and 5, and hoping to do them all in the next campaign if I can gather up the money for it. But it just really depends. But I am also working on something for, something like a side story about the dwarf
Mm-hmm.
coming in Inkslayer.
The motherfucking dwarf.
Yep, you're going to get to see a
Jetpack.
little. Yep, the rocket-powered dwarf. You're going to get to see a little side story with him coming in Inkslayer.
Yep.
Yeah. And also, as soon as I'm done working on the pages for this issue of Tales from the Natverse, I'm going to be scripting out a audio series of 7 Legion stories following the story of a dark elf hybrid.
Audio series.
Yep, going to be uploading it to my
Ooh.
YouTube channel. Got a few voice actors in mind who are interested.
Will one of them be called Red Gaze?
He's one of them I haven't asked yet, but I'm definitely going to ask him. I just need to think of what the roles are going to be and everything. But yeah,
You gotta get InSpot in there.
Inkspot. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Especially that voice he was doing yesterday. Come on.
Yeah.
So you're calling on Natverse? Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coloring.
Oh,
I'm coloring the Royal Rumble story, and I do actually have a couple samples of that. See if I can find them on the computer and share them, or if Sim has them on his computer.
Sim has them. Sim probably has it like ready to share.
So I got it on one computer, just have to transfer it over to the other computer.
Hold on, I think I have one of them. I could find it in.
Yeah.
Now, are you enjoying the coloring at this point more than the drawing? Because I noticed you've been doing a lot more coloring here lately for projects. Like, do you think it's easier to color or more challenging?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
I don't color.
Yeah.
I just read.
Yeah, I'm better at coloring than I am at drawing, really. I am starting to get a little better at drawing, but yeah, not quite ready to draw my own books.
Everything takes time and practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're certainly doing way better than I would.
Yeah.
I could only draw those stick figures, and
I
I've
only-
never been able to improve that.
I only have that one available.
Oh yeah, the space scene.
Yep.
Yep.
I love how you did
Nice.
those colors in the space. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, dude, it's so like, heavy metal-ish, like, 80s, 90s. Oh, yep, that's exactly what we're going for.
Yep.
Yeah, we got some good colors.
Yeah.
In the group here. Yeah, ink spots, got beacon.
Dude, I got
Yep.
3 of the best ones on my team.
Yeah.
I'm
I definitely
fucking
need to
honored,
do-
dude.
I definitely need to do more space stories, like actually set in space, because I just love coloring, big old like space
There's
scenes.
a lot of space books right now.
Yeah.
I've seen quite a bit of space books popping up.
Yep.
That's
Maybe I should have done Mothman Goes to Space. Or like
That's
Jason
on
Goes
my
to
art.
Space. Now that's
Sure, Aaron, sure. Hey, it's Stefani. Hail, sir. Wonder how Thomas is doing. Let me go look.
Oh yeah, that's a great book too.
And for the people that may not have seen this, give me a sec.
What are you bringing up, Sim?
You'll see.
Don't keep secrets from me. I'm the host, dang it.
Sim has so many secrets.
Well,
And
Thomas
there
is
you
only
go.
12K. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. There we go. Oh, you're showing off the rocker.
For the people that haven't seen
Yeah.
it, that's Metal Mayhem Rock Boy. A creation of Inkspot. He's gonna write it. I did the final design of it, and I'm gonna be penciling it, and he's gonna be inking and coloring it, and it's gonna be an ink slayer.
Sweet.
And last little update of this. Look at this.
Ooh. As I
Look.
said before, it's like a Renaissance painting, but with way less micro penis.
Love the
Man.
rendering on her.
Oh yeah.
And
Inkspot's done a great job with Beefcake Beacon there.
so yeah, big things coming 2021.
Yeah.
Go
Wow,
back
that was
to
a
an
weird-
adverse too. Hoping to at least get it past 10K before I, number 2.
Yeah.
Stefani's Thomas Moira is almost to 12K.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
20K.
I have to get him on again before his campaign closes.
Yeah, that book looks amazing.
Yeah.
Also,
Let's see. Fredgy says, I've heard that campaigns that get Red Gaze to do voice work do better. Hail from G. He's not wrong. Let's see. Who else is in the chat here? We got a bunch of hailing going on.
I'm trying to play Soul a little bit today and answer when I can. Usually Souls are go-to for the pet.
Here we go, 2 hours of networks.
That's why we love Aaron.
Aaron's great. Speaking of Netverse, let's see how it's doing. Hey, almost to 90 backers.
Yeah, 88 backers.
Mhm.
I think it is.
I think Aaron's going to be on show with me Sunday, Chris. Just to let you know, because he loves me and not you. So, just let you know. You're number 2.
Doop, 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 doop.
So cold.
Yeah, we're done. We don't need to hear Shane no more.
Yep. Shane, you can unmute yourself, right?
There you go.
Note to self: learn sign language.
And
Sign language everybody knows.
here's a sample of a page of Tales from an Adverse 2, introducing Lowani.
Oh, let me bring that up there. There we go. Noise.
Then she gets cornered by the side of the building, and then she just decides to jump down. And who's this?
Good.
Keanu Reeves.
I don't know, eh?
Yeah, I do. Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that compliment. Horror video. Hey, I finally managed to be on top of the gayest nerds on YouTube. Must be talking about Shane.
Yep.
Probably. Oh, yeah.
That's it. Thomas Moyer, I'm still dreaming about it.
He is the one that spends his night reading Stephen King.
Aaron says, well, Chris made his schedule during my work time. What's this? In Hardline?
I plan on doing after this. That's my evening plans, actually, Sim. Believe it or not. I'm almost done reading Desperation. It's a good one. I think I got like 80 pages left. It was a big book. 700 and something pages.
All right.
So, how's Mothman going, Shane?
We're not talking about that.
Okay.
I'm
Immediately shut
I'm
down.
done.
Get out of here. Get out.
Pretty good. What are we? Like 8th day? I don't know. 8th, 9th day in the campaign. 48. Oh, 49. I got a new backer. All right, I got a new backer today. So 49%.
And I'm backer number one.
Yes, he was.
And see
So,
how.
yeah, man. We do have Preston Azevedo's art up now because he tried selling the art twice now on Eve's channel, and it went both times, but the person who was supposed to buy it backed out on him. So me and him talked, and so we actually put that on the campaign now, where we actually got the Preston painting, and we also have the Preston the sketch based off the painting that he did. So we do have some new stuff on there.
Wait, so you have the painting and the sketch?
Yeah, the sketch is should be above it probably.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't
The
I see
original
that?
sketch.
Right past.
I don't know. So yeah, I just put it on about 2 days ago. Yeah, because the guy backed out on the deal on him, so we just use it in the campaign. Yeah.
Is that pencil or inked?
The cover sketch. Oh, you know what? I think it's I'm not too
It's
sure.
Cover sketch, so it's probably penciled before he goes to painting. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that most of that's going to go to him. I told him I'd put it on there because it kind of sucks that somebody backed out on him. So I'm not looking to
Twice.
Yeah, I'm not looking to take the 800 from him. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm hoping it goes for him. Because a Preston painting.
Well, I mean, you're already halfway funded. You still got 50 days left, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Progress. Yeah, for a new guy.
Yeah, being new, and doing a horror book going into Thanksgiving, wish me luck. So I'm hoping the horror fans come out and support it. And I know a lot of people's doing. They do the superhero stuff. I figured, fuck it, I'll do something different. I'll do the horror, see where it goes. Universal monster style horror, I should say. I know there's like zombies, and I think there's a couple vampire books that's about to launch. I think I saw like that. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, there was like a blood something.
What was the one? I think you just had on your show, or you're having on your show. How to Die, right? Did they just?
I might have him on.
Oh, he's in demand. I can't remember.
He got screwed by Indiegogo. If
What?
I remember. Yeah.
Oh.
Like he was having a thing where it wasn't like properly like putting it up for something. He was saying he was having a lot of like issues with Indiegogo, and he kept trying to reach out to him and wasn't getting answers.
So he's had to do the whole campaign again?
I don't know how he had it.
Oh,
I
that
know he
sucks.
said he was having a lot of issues, and I don't think it got. I think he had to cancel it, or it didn't get
Oh.
funded.
Frog G just put he relaunched on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I know he was. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, because he had to end it.
Oh, that sucks.
I think. And he said he was going to do like a second chance campaign on Kickstarter. So, if nothing else, maybe we can have him on and maybe
You
we
went
get
on.
him
Are you
sales.
talking about Bric-a-Brac now?
No,
No,
we're
no.
talking about How to Die. Joshua
Oh.
Platt.
I think Bric-a-Brac, is he coming back to Indiegogo?
Yeah,
That's the
Bric-a-Brac's
thing.
coming back to Indiegogo.
Bric-a-Brac. He just quit his Kickstarter. He's coming back. I think he's coming back to Indiegogo.
Yeah, that poor guy can't get enough
Man,
traction.
I backed it when it was on Indiegogo, but then it fell through and he went on Kickstarter. But I think he was only on Kickstarter for like a week or two, and now he's jumped back to Indiegogo, which I mean, it
Holy
is an awesome
shit.
looking book. So I'm hoping it goes through for him.
Yeah,
Aaron-
I'm gonna
Aaron-
back it this time when it launches.
Everyone just
Yeah,
said
well,
Indiegogo has terrible service. Yeah, customer service is terrible. But he's like, I'm still not fully played. They still owed him a bit of money, dude. And it
Oh,
was
wow.
locked down. I don't know why.
What?
And I'm yeah.
How is he still not paying for that? Oh.
Did they
Is that
at least
Sam?
send him?
Delusion?
Yeah. Did they at least send him his full money for the more lethal or something? I cut out.
No, you're good.
No.
Sorry, I was reading Doc's message.
What happened, Vault? Did we lose you for a second there?
Yeah, I dropped out for a second. I'm back now.
Oh, okay.
And people, go sub to that mailing list of the book called Havoc.
Yes.
Yes.
Is
Yeah,
the link in the chat or something yet?
Uh,
Oh, I need to go look for it.
Shane?
Yeah.
Post a link,
Me?
Shane?
Man, I'm not the
What?
link guy.
I don't have a wrench.
I'm on it.
Wait,
Much
you don't have a
appreciated.
wrench beacon?
No.
Gosh, dang it. Hold on. Let me go on YouTube here and I'll give you.
Yeah. I will say that. yeah.
I assumed you guys, the host, had this already like planned out and everything. I mean, I can find it.
What good
Yeah,
are
but
you
you're supposed to be
co-host?
the favorite co-host. No, the number one co-host.
I didn't even know who he was going to have on.
See, it's done
It's-
by the real
He's like,
actual
"Hey,
co-host.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go. I gave Beacon moderator.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Havoc does look pretty cool. Like Archsider's art is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And it's his first comic book, and the storytelling gets better and better, like in the first 5 pages.
Nice.
Well, if you want for the latecomers, I can share it again if you want.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
Let me know when you can see it.
There we go.
There it is.
And I'm gonna share his website in the chat too.
That's the current cover.
I just shared Tilt as well. So for you there, Doc. See there, I did something.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you did tomorrow's book. Damn it.
That's right.
Yeah, Archsider's art is great. And I know I've said this about Sim as well, but some artists you could just see evolving. And Archsider is one of those, like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just, especially in this comic, you can just see Archsider get better as it goes on, and he's already pretty damn great. And he just gets better and better and better. And I think by the end, there'll probably be a significant difference.
And how amazing his art already is. It's gonna be, those last few pages.
Yeah, it's like Canalis, how you got to see him improve over every book. Yeah,
Yeah.
his stuff is a lot better than when I first seen it with that first what was it, Iron Sights.
Yeah.
Yeah, his art has improved by a lot.
Yeah, you notice like with some artists that they get better on detail work. They get better on like the few flaws they have, and every artist has flaws. They just start getting better at them and refining them, and their strengths just get even better. I mean, and Artsider's colors are pretty damn good in my opinion. And he also gets good on his colors as well. And we plan on also having some original art up. So there's also that to look forward to. And I don't think Artsider has had any original art out before, so this might be another first.
Yeah, it might be something for collectors to get in on. Some rare original art for up-and-comers. Let's see, what's the chat here saying? Doc says Brick-a-Brack was a good comic. I need to get it because I never got the first one. I need to get on that. When he launches this campaign, I think I should hopefully have the funds to back it. Horror Radio says Knick Knack Brick-a-Brack's campaign broke its back. Okay.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty
mean.
That's pretty hard.
oh, that's yeah. Oh,
Damn. All right. Aaron says more lethal. I got fully paid. Cybershock, they owed me $600. Damn.
dang.
Shit.
What are they shortchanging people?
Yeah, that's pretty. Wow. There's really, what can he do to try and get it? Like,
Dude, last time he talked to me, he was doing what he was supposed to. They were sending him letters, and the thing is that Indiegogo, their customer service is technically a copy paste type of machine, you could say. Like it's a copy paste type of base, if it
Yeah.
makes sense. So they get the message and they go, okay, I'm copy and paste that number 5, and this is a number 2, copy paste number 10, type of thing, right? And it takes a while till you actually get to talk to somebody.
yeah,
And then you get 2 exchanges. It takes 2 weeks to 3 weeks, or sometimes a month to them to answer. And then that person's not there anymore, so you have to start it all over again to get somebody else's name.
yeah, it's a lot like YouTube, how everything's kind of
Remember?
automated.
4 months and a half to get my money on my Bloodhound campaign.
Yeah.
This time though, I got the money pretty goddamn quick.
Maybe it's a, what do you call it, first timers thing.
Mm.
Once you've done it a few times, and they're like, okay.
I don't know. He had a first campaign called Extractors, and according to what he told me, he's not the one that deleted it, but it got deleted. Then he had an issue with Cybershock, like that issue, like one getting paid and getting the loss of the payment. But at least with the new one, he just got all the money. I would just continue trying to reach out, dude.
That's a lot.
Threaten them to take legal action if they don't answer.
Yeah, as to say, the only other option he's got would be like a legal action, and then that would just sink more money into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, spend $1,000 to get 600.
Yeah. Pigeon says mine is a zombie book. That is true. That is true.
You didn't do the sound effect?
He got one.
Thank you.
He was waiting for you to do it, Shane.
Oh, okay. I give you the sound effect guy.
Gosh dang it,
Oh,
Shane.
man.
But you're not the link guy.
True.
No links, no sound effects.
I'll
What good are
be
you?
prepared next time. I just assumed Chris already had, that worked out. He's so used to
Dude,
Soul
this is
doing
the-
it, I guess.
Dude, don't act like this is your first show with us.
I'm not. Yeah.
Shane, what exactly do you do around here?
Exactly.
I do
He does Mothman.
What exactly is your purpose in this show?
That's not it.
Jorge says,
Uh,
one of these streams with any organizing? Ha 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 ha. Exactly. Organizing is a naughty word in this stream.
Hex just
hey,
joined
it's
in.
Hex. Hail Hex.
Hey.
Can't wait for that launch.
Shrug says Bric-a-Brac 2 is relaunching on Indiegogo around November 15th. Yep, I'm going to be in on that one. I want to see him finally get that thing funded.
Yeah.
Well, he's actually bringing. He had that video today. He's actually bringing it down because he had it at $9,000, and he just can't reach that goal. And I think he's bringing it down to $5,000. I think is what he said in his video. $5,000,
Yep.
Something a little bit more, which is more reasonable
Accessible.
because, like I say, I mean, this being the fourth time at it. I mean, it sucks because if you need the $9,000 to get the book made, you need the $9,000.
Yeah, there's not
But
much you
I
can
mean,
do.
yeah. But I mean, if the guy's going to be resilient and be like, it's coming out, okay, put it down for a smaller price. That way, at least, or goal. That way, at least comes out.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
At least get it fulfilled for. I mean, it looks like he already has it made.
Yeah, he's going to have to do basically
Right?
what Sim did for Blood Hunt, right?
What?
Just have to lower the goal.
Well, what I did is I took out because I was on the first campaign. I was offering the black and white and the colored edition.
Yeah, and you made it just black and white.
So that's why I was asking like a bit more. And then for the second campaign, I just offered the black and white with the possibility of unlocking it, the colored edition, and I asked for a lower goal.
I do want to see Bric-a-Brac succeed. It looks really good.
Yeah. Well, at least with going into. Well, we're going to that season now, so it should hopefully do a little bit better. Anyways, due to it being more Christmassy kind of time
more
of the year.
festive and whatnot.
So
Yeah, we'll have to have him back on again.
And it might be a harder. It might be a harder market too because it seems a little bit more of a kid kind of book, and I noticed with Comicsgate and some of a lot of more adult people, maybe they're not thinking, hey, I need to buy this for my kid.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, that could be a thing, but hopefully people kind of start thinking that a little bit too. Like, will this be a good gift for my niece or my nephew?
Aaron's going to make a comic on Indiegogo about him invading Indiegogo.
Good work.
Aaron should just make a book, basically.
Good work. It worked for pandemic.
Hey, there's Hex. Hey, Hex. All right.
He just busts in Indiegogo with like guns, just blazing, shoot people in the head for $600. That's like the whole comic. Just Aaron just fucking going crazy.
I think there was
Where's
a
my
Mel
money?
Gibson movie about something like that.
Dude, that new Mel Gibson movie looks pretty fucking cool. That whole Santa Claus movie.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
I'm fucking in on that shit.
Yeah, it looks funny as fuck.
Oh,
So
that
Aaron-
little kid going after him.
Fat Santa or something like that. No, Fat Man.
Fat Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Aaron's next book is going to be like Payback if he was Harry. You ever seen that movie? In Payback, he's going like for
Oh yeah.
ridiculously low amount and just like going on his killing
Like
spree.
they owe him 7,000 or something, and then somebody's like, "Here's 14,000." No, I just need 7,500, dude. That's all that's owed to me. Fuck off. He goes, dude, I got a suitcase that's worth more than this.
It's not about the suitcase.
Doesn't matter.
It's about principle. That's what I love that movie, and talking about it, that was one of the biggest inspiration behind Blood Hunt. That's what I was trying to do, like a payback story with Vincent, with a vampire. And yeah, makes sense now, right? What?
So I got a message from Doc. He says he's going to be late to our show tomorrow, about 15 minutes. He said, "Is that
Hey,
a problem?"
don't worry.
Yeah, big
Here's
problem.
early warning, I'm going to be late.
Yeah. So short answer, no.
No. The warning for the thing, is that going to be a problem? We're always.
We're always late.
It's like we always come in like we say 11, we come in at 15, and there's ones we came out like Chris just came up, woke up, it was like 12,
Yep.
and he still tried to blame it on me.
Well, it was your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault that I don't live next to his fucking house to go wake him up in person.
Yeah, Doc, it's not you. It's just we're always late. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm always late.
Well, Chris is always late.
No,
Chris is late.
Yeah.
God damn it, Shane.
Thanks, Shane.
Me and Sam would be
Nice to
sitting.
you.
Me and Sam would be in the back room, like, "What the fuck's going on? You know, this guy going to start?" And
Dude,
Chris
there's
is still in
sometimes we're
bed.
sending
He was
DMs
supposed
like,
to
dude, you
start.
up? Like, dude, you
Yeah.
up? Yeah, I'm up. Where's Chris? I don't know.
He's like rolling out of bed, like, I think we're supposed to be on the air like 15 minutes ago, Chris. He's brushing out his little goatee.
Well,
He
see,
gets
now-
lost. He gets lost in that coffee girl's eyes.
Mm.
Is that why you're not grabbing coffee anymore? What happened?
Shut up.
What?
She was unkind to him.
I was
I could see the sadness in his eyes.
Oh my.
Oh,
Well,
R get
because-
muted, but he don't get muted for that. Come on.
I'm a guest. Guests don't get muted.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, I'll talk about Sim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were pointing the other direction, dude.
Oh my, whatever.
Why are you accusing me?
Yeah, why are you going after Vault, Shane?
Yeah, what did he
I'm
do to
just
you?
here trying to sell my book.
Because he's coming for my spot, man. I know it.
You know, if you talk shit about the guests, they won't come back.
Chris, are you
Oh, I'll
aware?
come
I don't know if you
But
need to
shame
pay,
on-
but you're supposed to be able to change the cubes of place. You can change the
What?
cubicles.
The cubic, what?
You can move where people are in StreamYard.
How do you do that?
You select them and you move them, I think.
Sim's
I
jealous.
don't know
at
if you
this
have
point.
to. I don't
He's
know
like,
if you have
move
to
Shane
pay.
out of the way.
No.
Sim, do you want to be closer to Chris? Is that it?
I have no idea how to move them. I don't. Yeah. Oh gosh. No. I'm not messing with this. Dang it, Sam.
What?
We're on stream and you're having me.
Do we have a show planned for Aaron Murder Weapon? Did you talk to him about
No.
that yet?
No, not yet. Well,
Is he gonna,
he won't
is he
come
gonna
on,
have it be in
so-
a book? Is he gonna have it to be in a book, dear?
That's
And
a good question.
yeah, he never comes on.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I saw in the chat.
Is he? Would he come on? Would he come on his on his rival's channel?
What's
Sure.
he saying here? He said, I made a draft on Indiegogo for Murder Weapon, which is completely drawn, but I might not even run it. I might just print like 20 copies for my friends.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'm getting a copy.
No, he said friends, Shane.
Oh.
Yeah. I see why Aaron hates you now.
I think the term was nemesis.
We were all good friends with Aaron's once, Shane.
Yep. Yeah, we was all there. We was
Yeah.
all where you are.
I'm just the flavor of the month.
And then my mom made a comment about the nose.
Oh,
And now I'm in the doghouse. Hey, Yodam's here. Hail, Yodam.
Hell, Yodam.
Yodam's good people. Oh, Love Pigeon's leaving us. He says, all right, I got to go and do what a pigeon's got to do. Shit on the load of people while high. Night, peeps. Night, pigeon.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, my. Hey, Vault, could
What
you
else
bring
you
up
got,
that the little videos you were doing there?
Oh, the promo?
Havoc?
thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
We can show them off a little bit more now that Yodam's here.
Yeah, sure.
Yodam's
You
a
know we need
regular.
to see him.
Awesome. Yeah, we can see it now.
All right, that's the first one. Look at the eyes. That's the second one. Our little protagonist with a gun, and she knows how to use it. One of our bad guys clearly likes to smoke a fatty. And this poor hapless bastard. Yeah. Let's just say he has a very bad day. Oh, can't show you that one.
Not yet.
Not tomorrow, maybe the day after at latest, but it's on track for tomorrow.
Shane, Steve was about ready to come in.
Yeah, I felt a disturbance at first.
It's like, no.
Nope.
I heard
A
the
little-
echo
little
of
vein
spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah, if I start hearing some
well,
freaking
backers.
Darth Vader music, I'm really gonna run. How dare you?
Okay,
so
fair
run,
fair
you
warning,
rabbit.
Chris. As soon as you see Steve walk into the chat, stream's over. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Steve's in the house. Bye.
Scatter.
So it's the story of Havoc. For those who
Well, the story is basically a global criminal conspiracy is unveiled. Well, what am I saying? I'm reading the wrong thing. Sorry. Wait. Basically, our protagonist, which is our Interpol agent, French hottie, is sent to find out why a bunch of international criminals are meeting up in New York, and they seem to be after a mystery with the potential to give him complete control of the criminal underworld. And then, as the title says, havoc ensues. And in the end, we do get our answer, and hopefully it's an answer you do not see coming. And that's basically the story of Havoc.
okay.
Yeah, so you see what Beacon did there? That's more than Shane's done this whole stream.
What's that?
Agreed.
Yep. I know. I tried to dude. I tried to give him the example earlier, and he didn't. He didn't get the
Oh.
cue.
Not dropping links, not asking questions.
Now move Beacon up.
Looking pretty
Move
with a
Beacon up.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out how to do
What?
these.
But Chris, I'm bringing the laughs.
You,
Maybe.
you're dropping in cube ranking here.
He's just eye candy, that's all.
Oh man.
He's got that bacon curtain back there, you know, those meat curtains.
Oh, Shaden, you would have been pretty stoked down there at Pigeon Forge. There was a place called the Island, and it's got like all these stores and a big Ferris wheel and all this stuff. But in one of the stores was like Funko Pops, just a whole big rows of them.
Oh,
And
nice.
there was even like a giant Funko Pop of Batman and stuff. Like,
I can't
big.
get into like the big ones. The big ones just bother. I don't know. They're weird to me. I like them. Just no tiny ones.
They're all weird.
Yeah,
So
they
the
are.
tiny dolls watching you.
And the people
Everywhere.
collecting and the people collecting them are even weirder, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, that
Yeah.
clown in the corner is freaking me out.
There was like a whole bunch of them.
Dude, I got fucking Pennywise everywhere throughout my whole house. Yeah, a little fucking weird, I guess.
As long as they don't move.
That's why we like you, Shane.
Yeah.
Well, he makes horror books, so yeah, he's got that
Yeah.
going for him.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird if I had like My Little Pony everywhere and was making Mothman, right?
He's like a different version of Brian.
Brian's the man. That guy's a
Horror movie,
Man.
yeah.
dude. He knows his shit. I love listening to Brian talk.
You guys should have you guys should have a horror show.
Oh, I don't know, man. Like, I wish I knew as much as him. I'd probably be boring on it. I'd be like, yeah, that scene where that guy got killed was pretty sweet, and he'd be like, yeah, so
Ah.
1933. You know that? I'm like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
he's like a horror historian at this point, more than just. a
Yeah,
fan,
man.
yeah.
It's cool listening to him.
Well, Brian would be the facts guy, and you would be just like the watcher guy. So you'd both bring two different aspects
Mhm.
into the show.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like,
You ask the questions, he answers.
yeah.
I got to ask the questions. I'm pretty bad at that, apparently. I just sit there like this.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Interesting.
yeah.
Tell me more.
like one of the nice things when I started the morning roast was, Sim was the creator guy, and I was kind of just the backer dude.
Yeah, and he's the one that ends the shift, and I'm the one starting mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's half dead. I'm half awake.
Yeah. So it all worked out.
Yep.
Together we formed one competent person.
And dude, it was not. We never planned it to be a morning roast type of thing. We like starting in the morning and coffee, but it just turned out that as soon as we came in, we started roasting each other, and then soul. So it became the morning roast. If you watch the first morning roast, the first show we ever did, that's when we started deciding, like, okay, this is turning into a roast. Oh, let's call this morning roast.
I got
If I got cool though, if I start getting good when the third guy showed up.
Who's that?
That's me.
Oh,
Now that's when the quality went down a bit. We're working on the
maybe.
balance here. It got a bit off balance. We're just trying to balance shit out. That's why you're caught in between. We're sandwiching you.
yeah, about to say
They're going to break the news after the show. Man, it's not working out, man.
And Vault and Beacon are the training wheels. You're good. We got you.
I got a message from Aaron, and it was a photo. I was nervous.
Uh-oh.
I was like, oh
It was
god,
just like slicing a knife across his throat, like
it's gonna be like an
nemesis.
anus picture or something.
I know in the chat he's asking, are we talking Steve Dye? Yes, it's Steve Dye.
But he sent me this murder weapon.
Focus, damn it.
Is it showing up?
Yeah, but it's out of focus. It's
Yeah, it's all
pixelated.
Oh shit! I just thought about it. Was I supposed to show that?
Yeah, they did share it on Twitter.
Oh yeah, he did share that one.
Okay, so that means I guess Chris is gone right now.
He's gone silent.
Yeah.
Did he fall over in his chair? What happened there?
Nah, somebody walked into his room. They got to him.
Uh-oh.
It was that guy that was sniffing the window earlier. Told you. It was the creepy guy in the chat. He was like, I love you, Chris.
Oh, Lord.
What's wrong now?
Oh, I need to start locking doors.
See, I told you.
Uh-oh. You just beat a man to submission off camera.
Oh, Lordy. Gosh dang.
Just got a message from Chris. Do I have room in my backyard for a body? Oh, was I supposed to say that out loud, Chris?
No, Shane. It's always the basement.
I have a basement. Yeah, we can
Unless
throw
you
them
live
down
in a
there.
swamp. In that case, the alligators work great.
You should do like was it in the Hannibal movies?
I don't have a swamp, but here in Ohio we have plenty of raccoons. Will they eat people? You can just chop them up and throw them out to the raccoons.
Yeah, just put a little sauce on them.
There we go. That works.
You just feed them to the
I
pigs.
like barbecue.
Oh Lordy.
What else you got, Chris?
Shut up, Shane.
Nothing.
Expose
You-
I mean, the coffee, this big ass mug finally kicked in. It took about an hour.
Okay,
I'm
time to
awake
end the
now.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I was supposed to go to the
I'm
girlfriend's house tonight, but
now.
then Chris was an hour late to the show, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just stay home and do
The
streams.
what?
Oh, don't blame me.
So the
I am
what?
blaming you. I
You
am
could
blaming
have
you.
went.
Oh, are we pretending he actually has a real girlfriend? Okay.
That's what
Yes,
I'm
we are.
shocked. Like, is your girlfriend like that novel you just said you were gonna get back and read? Because
Yeah.
you're like saying you were gonna get back and finish that novel, and then you're talking
Well,
about
yeah.
no, you're going to meet a girl. You're like,
My plan is canceled. I was like, I guess I'm reading tonight. That's what I'm doing.
Wait, is she also in
Okay,
Stephen King?
that's what we
a
call
long time.
reading now. Okay, I got a date. Got it.
That's my code.
That's code for I'm staying at home
now
reading
my-
some books.
Now my night's turning into probably hanging out with Chris for 2 hours after stream, which works for me. Fuck it. It's my nightly plan. And Sim, apparently, that's probably going to be another person.
No, you don't have
Okay.
to sound
Okay.
so excited.
Okay,
Damn.
Aaron says to show his picture, but not all trashy 240p. Well, I'm sorry. You take what you can get, Aaron.
Yeah, maybe if you were on the show it yourself,
Yeah. Jackass. Oh, Lordy. I am looking forward to it, though, because I did like Cybershock. So, all right. So, let me share Havoc one more time here. So, everybody go sign up to the Havoc mailing list.
Yep.
48 pages full color.
You don't want to miss it.
I still have to sign up for it. I'll do it after the stream.
Yeah, we got to
Zay
fill out that page some more.
Phil
Oh,
just
so
dropped
see
by
it.
and go, what the fuck is this? Not morning?
Yeah, we're having a bit of a special late night stream. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, God, Philip. We'll have to have Phil on sometime, too.
I like what he said, Aaron. I got my copy of More Lethal. I think it's wrong in the mail.
I think that's what everybody thought when they got it. I didn't realize how small it was going to be.
That's why it was $5.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you guys move along?
I'm spent, man. What do you want to talk about, Sim?
I'm spent.
What happened to
I know
the
you seem stuck on that.
I'm spent. You didn't
Well,
even
no,
do anything, Jay. Yeah.
Precisely my job.
Welcome to Old Man Sounds, the stream.
Well, I'm not
Back in
used
my
to
day,
this
we didn't
time
have
of year.
streams. We just had to go out to get comic books from the comic book stores. I don't know. I don't know what
I'm
I'm
not
still
used to
doing
these
here.
evening streams. It's not morning time. Oh, Lordy. But yeah, I am going to do probably
Well, we talked Bolt, we talked Michael Beacon, we talked Sim, we talked Mothman. We talked about how you're going to kill somebody.
The thing is that we started doing the closing and we started by Havoc and you guys kind of got stalled. So go sub to Havoc now.
Yes.
Go to and you, Shane.
Yep, sign up to the Mothman. We are we actually got new backers, so I think we're at 49% backed. So yeah, check me out on Twitter, Shane Mess or King Toad Comics, and yeah, we're on our way.
You, Mighty Beacon.
Yeah, back 7 Legions. It ships immediately. Next 8 backers get a original sketch by me. And got a few things in the works, along with the continuation. Hopefully, sometime in the spring. If not spring, maybe summer. But yeah.
And you, Mr. Vault.
Please sign up for the mailing list. We will have an exclusive goodie for those who do sign up on the mailing list before launch. And Havoc will be launching soon.
And go find him on Twitter under Vault Kobold.
Yeah. Vault Kobold.
And me, go check out Tales from the Nadiverse, go back it, and let's bring it up to over 10K. And back to you, Chris.
Boop. Oh, yep. So if you would be so kind as to hit that little like button and hit the subscribe button, it would be much appreciated. And thank everyone who did show up today, except for Shane.
Ouch! That was savage.
But in all seriousness, I do appreciate everyone who does tune in or show up to these. It's always fun getting to talk to everybody. It's why I do it, and to help creators and help people find books. In the morning, we'll be having on Doc Hogg to talk about Tilt.
Yep.
Also, go check out the mailing list for Bric-a-Brac 2. I do hope he can get his book funded this time. It does look pretty good. I'm going to try to back it myself. And yeah, I think that's all I've got.
Well, as Aaron says, sign up for Chris's book. Fuck all.
Yeah, it'll be a good comic.
Yep.
It's not for kids. Not for kids. No one knows what you're talking about, Aaron, because you won't promote Murder Weapon anywhere.
That's cold.
Oh.
Cold, but true.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, thanks, Yodam. Yodam says best CG show. That's nice of you, Yodam.
Nice.
All right. Anyway, everyone, see y'all in the morning if you join us, and talk to y'all later.
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 Bye-bye.